Yo, what's cracking? Get me a live stream, man, and shit. Gonna take a few minutes, see who in the chat room so we can talk this boxing shit. Talk about the fight between Conor McGregor and Khabib, the aftermath. What's next for Conor McGregor, what's next for Khabib. You know, um, just a lot of shit surrounding the fight, but man, it was a good fight. I enjoyed it, man. For the fight that was after the fight was even was just as good. So yeah, just decided to get me a quick stream in right quick, see how long I can go. So yeah, I'm here. Like I said, once again, for the other live stream I did, thanks for all the donations. So appreciate that. Yeah, man, that fight, man, was awesome. And due to the fact that I got to watch it absolutely free, that was even better. So went straight to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the fight. The joint was cool. I'm gonna talk about Khabib, what they hiding from you about some of the stuff that went on surrounding the fight. And it's some stuff that I'm gonna put out there about Conor McGregor, why I was rooting for him to get his ass beat, which he did get his ass beat. The first round was sort of like a filling out period. I just went and gave it to Conor McGregor. But, you seen Khabib like leaning and pressing on Conor McGregor, so he had a good game plan for the fight. Where, like I said, he was going to try to wear Conor McGregor down by just leaning on him and making him get tired, to where during the stand-up game, he would have some opportunities to initiate his offense, which he did. Khabib, like, dominated the second round. And then Conor, he got back into it, in the third. But then the fourth, you just saw Khabib just completely take control of the fight. He got Conor McGregor on the ground, and he got him in a position where he could initiate that chokehold, and that was pretty much it. Conor McGregor submitted, which Conor McGregor, now the secret out to beating him is to try to get him on the ground. Conor McGregor got a solid stand-up game. He got real quick feet and stuff and everything, but you can outbox him. Khabib boxing skills was kind of solid. He hit Conor McGregor with an overhand right that damn near like put him to sleep. But it was a real cool fight. I did a live stream with Ticket, and I gave my assessment on Conor McGregor. It was a live stream with me and Ticket. 7-8 chimed in for a little bit, and he broke it down. I know Conor McGregor got like a 6-fight deal, but as I said before, is people gonna continue to pay top dollar to see the so-called star of the league keep losing? And you got to ask yourself, what's next for Conor McGregor? He's probably gonna have to take a long layoff before he even think about getting back into the MMA game. I don't think he should go right back. Like I said before, if he continue to fight, they're gonna have to find a dude like a easy touch, to help him get back into the swing of things. But keep in mind, if Conor McGregor takes another year off, he'll be 31 years old by the time he comes back. And that might be tough for him to adjust himself to trying to, fight at the pace he was fighting when he was 28, 29. But we will have to see. He made a shitload of money tonight. I don't know what the real numbers are or shit, but he made a decent amount of money. You know, and part of the melee was of something that Conor McGregor has a history of doing. Now, I listened to a video by Quest, and Quest brought something to my attention that he is a practicing Muslim, I guess, where he is. And some people feel like that was the reason why he was treated the way he was treated by Conor McGregor. And come to find out, Conor McGregor then made some remarks about him being a Muslim. Now, I don't have no problem with Muslim people. Don't bother me. So, but people have this thing with Muslims, like if a person say he part of the Muslim religion, you supposed to instantly be in fear, worried about him blowing up your building or whatever, or walking in the joint with a bomb attached to him and shit like that. And that's not even the case. You know, they kind of go overboard with the Muslim thing when it comes to them. And some people feel like that was why he was being ridiculed by Conor McGregor. Now, in case you guys don't know, Conor McGregor does have a history of making, you know, cultural and racial overtones towards certain fighters. You know the shit surrounding Floyd and some other UFC fighters that happen to be Hispanic or whatever the case may be. And he's gotten away with that. Now, from my knowledge, after the fight, Kahbib jumped into the audience, and y'all know he started fighting in the audience. I think they were some members of Conor McGregor's team, so his team attacked inside the octagon some members of some members of Khabib's team attacked some members of Conor McGregor's team, and they had like a melee and shit inside the ring. Now, Dana White said those 3 dudes that was part of the onslaught after the fight, post-fight, were arrested. And then no indication on whether Kahbib was going to be arrested. But I'm assuming he more than likely is, if he ain't, kind of laying low for a minute. Real talk, I hope the dude is all right, And then I heard that Dana White was talking about he was going to withhold the dude's purse, which that's not cool. He lived up to his end of the bargain. He showed up to fight, and he fought, and he won fair and square. Now, if you want to find him, that's cool. But when you start talking about fucking with somebody's money, nah, that's not cool. I got a problem with that, because he earned that money. He fought, he won, and you need to pay the man. Straight up, So that's my thoughts on that. Now, Kahbib, they're talking about that he might not be able to get a green card to come back here and all that type of shit. So that's fucked up. So I hope some shit could be worked out to where we see him fight again. And you have to wonder, okay, well, who's the dude that UFC want to build UFC around? John Jones is a fuck up. Then you have to wonder how much, you could get out of Conor McGregor. Ronda Rousey is already gone. She just an afterthought. Nobody ain't thinking about her. So you have to wonder who's the next big star that UFC want to rally around, who they want to be the face of their organization. So that's a very good question on my part. All right. And then now getting to some boxing. I'm laughing at Um, man, that dude, Big Baby Miller, I just don't know what to make of that dude, man. I mean, real talk. He won the fight tonight via stoppage. So I guess that's good for him, you know. I guess. Yeah, I guess that shit is good for him though. Even though he came into the fight at fucking 317 pounds. I guess there's no rehydration because he's well over 300 fucking pounds. I just don't take that dude serious. And then you look at Dillian White. Dillian White is so fucking full of shit. This dude call out Ortiz, and then when Ortiz say, well, hey, let's do this day, then all of a sudden you hear crickets from this dude. I mean, dude is just fucking up big time, man.